Hello everyone, this is Emma. Welcome to Emma's Home Isolation Mandala Bubble Workshop. Today we're going to learn about drawing in a mandala, and mandala is Sanskrit for circle, and it simply means circle. This workshop is coming to you from Artworks and the Black Dog Community Art Project. I hope you will enjoy it. Some therapists are relating the social isolation we're experiencing now to being in a bubble. So we're going to look at our isolation as if we were in a bubble, and we're going to draw your bubble, which will become your mandala. There's no right or wrong way to do this activity. You just join in and have some fun. Use an A2 sheet of paper, cartridge paper, and draw a black circle on your paper. In the center of your circle, place a dot. This will center you and provide some safety, some containment and security. Part 1. Who is in your bubble? Draw anywhere in your mandala who is in your bubble. It could be things like family, friends, animals, colleagues, grandparents, teachers, neighbours, anyone you can think of. I've drawn my mother, my puppy, my mentor and myself. Who have you drawn? You have now completed part 1. Part 2 of the bubble mandala is who and what supports you. Draw anywhere in your mandala who or what supports you, adding to the drawings you've already done in part 1. These parts will take about 5 minutes each, so allow yourself about 5 minutes. You can go longer if you like, and you can use any equipment which you require. In mine, I've done communication, learning Zoom, watching the news, reading books on art, which is interesting me, and having mobile phone conversations. The importance of nature and outdoor safe spaces. What have you drawn? Support from family, relying on a niece who can bring food and care to us. And also I have great concerns for the environment, how it's renewing itself. This is end of part 2. Who and what supports you. Now we'll begin part 3. You have 5 minutes for this part, and that is about what have been some of your challenges, if any, in your home isolation. Add your thoughts and feelings in words or symbols or colours to your mandala. It could be communication concerns, socialisation, finding your own space, exercise, eating too much or too little, shopping, manic buying lots of toilet paper, social distancing at arm's length. All these things could be there to challenge you. Learning new skills, being under the line of self-talk. How do you reinvent your career? Connecting meaningfully while in your bubble. Feeling frozen and stuck. Where is my space in my bubble, in my home? A time to learn new skills. This is the end of what have been some of your challenges in part 3. Now we go on to part 4 of the bubble mandala art session. With part 4, we're going to look at the outside of our bubble, and we're going to write or draw what has been the impact of social isolation on you. You're going to write or draw about the good, the bad, or the indifference, or any thoughts or feelings you may have. So place them down. It could be a positive thing, like pets have been 100% happy, but what happens to them when the restrictions are off? Do you need to be busy? What are your expectations? Have your working hours changed? What emotions do you feel? Do you feel up and down? Have you learned new skills? That could be a positive. Have things been a conundrum? Do you exercise? Like walks are essential for good mental health. You know, you could be in a quandary, you're confused and you don't know quite what to do, what to cook, what to do, but there may be a new peacefulness and calmness that you have found, and you may find that you've found the time restful, not as stressful as going to the workplace. So there's all positives and negatives you can find. I'm just thinking, about lots of impacts that it has on everyone will be different and everyone will have an individual experience. I hope you've enjoyed working on this workshop and it's been lovely going through. I look forward to hearing about what you've created in your home isolation Mandala Bubble workshop. Part 4 has now coming to an end, so thank you very much for your participation and participating, and I will wave goodbye to you and hope you have a lovely reflective time once you've completed your mandala bubble. And if you need to contact me, here are my details. Emma Finch at epfinch64@gmail.com or mobile 0415 278 580. Thank you.